Nothing quite like this occasion. Welcome to the UEFA Champions League final. The best two teams in Europe this season preparing to go head-to-head for the crown. This is Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined as always on these big occasions by Stuart Robson. It's Real Madrid facing Barcelona.
Well, Derek, it doesn't come any better than this, does it? This has the makings of an absolute classic. These are two brilliant teams, and at the moment, I can't separate them.
And the starting players for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois begins in goal. Antonio Rudiger plays alongside Eder Militao in central defence. Federico Valverde plays alongside Jude Bellingham in the centre of midfield. And the tactical configuration has two players in attack from the very outset. And here's the starting 11 for Barcelona. Frenkie de Jong plays alongside Pedri in the centre of midfield. And getting the vote of confidence in attack today, Robert Lewandowski. And now the Champions League final commences. Alexander-Arnold. Bellingham. And Bellingham. With the ball confidently. And now the visionary Lewandowski. He's done it! What a moment! The opening goal in this Champions League final. And just look at the celebrations.
Well, just watch this again. Lewandowski's pass is inch perfect. And from that sort of range, Rashford was never going to miss. It's a top-class finish. Brilliant.
So the action continues. Will there be a quick response from Real? Camavinga. Vinicius. Opportunity it is. Oh, a goal! He's equalised! Was he made from moments like this? On an occasion like this?
Well, let's have another look. It's a wonderful bit of interplay to start the move off. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
Back underway, level pegging, 1 goal apiece in this game. Balde. Pedri. Marcus Rashford. Koundé. Lewandowski. An encouraging move from Barca. This is Robert Lewandowski. Precise ball movement. Rashford! Oh, it's in! They're in front here. Now can they stay in front?
Well, as you can see, his movement is really good, which then makes the finish look easy. That's a decent goal, that's for sure.
Well, underway again. It's a narrow 2-1 lead as things stand. Jude Bellingham is with Vinicius Junior. Now moving the ball impressively here. The fans are shouting, shoot! Well, it was a superb effort, and so near, Stuart.
Well, it just opened up for him, didn't it? Right to take the shot on, and it was a decent attempt.
Koundé. And Rashford. He's in with a chance. And a goal! I'll tell you what, they're going to be very hard to catch now. Name on the trophy, maybe.
Well, let's take another look, and it's a very good goal. And they deserve it, you have to say. They've been excellent.
So on with the action, and 3-1 the scoreline at the moment. Eduardo Camavinga. And Valverde. Rafinha. Return to Lewandowski. And defensive play to be applauded. Eduardo Camavinga. And Valverde. Mbappe. Here's Vinicius Junior. Real chance. A goal! And it's very much game on here.
Well, it's a very simple finish in the end, but his movement was really good. He just found himself a bit of space in the box when it mattered most.
And the ball is moving again, 3-2. Lewandowski. Here's Rafinha. Lewandowski. Determined defending. Eder Militao. Courtois. Rudiger. Tchouaméni is with Vinicius Junior. Real Madrid have been awarded the free kick. And Bellingham, he got a good palm on it. A Real corner then. Can they get themselves back into the game? Played over. And the keeper left us in no doubt that that was always going to be his ball. Rashford. Lewandowski now. And scope for them to produce something exciting. Nice weight on the pass. And it's in! A goal for Barcelona! They are the team in charge.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Bellingham. Attacking possibilities for Real. Valverde. And on to Bellingham. Well, there's defensive solidity for you. Now counter-attacking possibilities. Koundé. Lewandowski now. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Eder Militao. And Valverde. Alexander-Arnold. Now with Bellingham. Has eyes for goal. And the goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger. Frankie de Jong. Here's Rafinha. Koundé. Barca recovering possession well. Real chance! Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising. Well, we don't often say this, do we? But Kylian Mbappe hasn't had too much to say for himself, Stuart.
Yeah, he's not had his usual impact, has he? He just hasn't got on the ball in dangerous positions. He's got to keep working hard to find that little bit of space to make something happen, that's for sure.
Vinicius Junior. He cuts it back. Able to close down the shot. But it's all going rather swimmingly for Barcelona as we near the half-time interval. Stuart, your thoughts?
Well, they're dominating this first half. Their approach play, their cleverness around the box and the finishing have been excellent. They just need to continue this going into the second period.
They really look after the... He's in behind! Oh, tremendous work from the keeper to avert the danger.
Well, I have to say, that was a fine save, which just about keeps this game alive.
Well, as spectacular as the save was, it can't be just about their stellar keeper. They know that. Mbappe! Oh, yes! A goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
On they go again, and I wonder, can Real push for a leveller here? Marcus Rashford. Pedri. Well, they're quite content to knock it around inside their own half. Well, adding up all the stoppages, we will have 2 extra minutes. Well, nicely cut out. That's a good-looking ball. Nicely saved. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. Well, back underway, the ball moving again. Barcelona in front here, but there might still be a few twists and turns before the game is finished. Mbappe. And on to Alexander-Arnold. And Bellingham. Just the challenge that was required. Rafinha. This is Robert Lewandowski. Fine build-up as they look to add to their advantage. And Real doing well to win it back. Alexander-Arnold. Now with Bellingham. Mbappe. And he's through here. Oh, that's top-notch goalkeeping, you've got to say. Koundé. Fine sequence of passes. Lewandowski. And Barca exploiting the space on the wing. And making the run to the inside. And nicely parried away. Aurélien Tchouaméni.
Well, that could prove to be a big moment in the game. They still have a chance here, and that's thanks to that save by Courtois.
And keeping the ball out of their own net can lift confidence throughout the side. And Barcelona winning the ball back. Rafinha. On to De Jong. Rashford. Might work out. And it could be Lewandowski. And there it is! A two-goal cushion now. And just look at these fans. The trophy coming their way, surely.
Well, here's the replay. What a pass this is from Rashford. And in the 1v1, Lewandowski makes no mistake. He never really looked like missing, did he? What a goal that is.
Neither side shy about shooting in this match. Not a foul, but the advantage with Real Madrid. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Well, play was allowed to carry on, but now that it's come to a halt, a caution. Can they get in behind them? And Bellingham. Just knocking it around, looking to carve out a chance. Well, looking for his second of the game, but the keeper was equal to it.
Well, he's looked lively today, and that was another chance to add to his tally.
Let's see about the delivery. And clearing it away. Bellingham. Eduardo Camavinga. Mbappe. Real Madrid have given us away. Pedri. Rashford. Hanging on to the ball in this fashion suits them. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Rashford. On to Lewandowski. And effectively parried away by the keeper. Corner for Barcelona. Time for a change then. They favoured a short one here. And crossed in there. Really good piece of goalkeeping there.
Well, I have to say, that was a fine save, which just about keeps this game alive.
Well, as spectacular as the save was, it can't be just about their stellar keeper. They know that. Real Madrid couldn't maintain possession. Lewandowski. Now with Rashford. Opportunity. Textbook defending inside the box. "20 minutes to go. And you don't want to lose possession there. Camavinga. And Valverde. Eduardo Camavinga. Vinicius Junior. And back to Bellingham. Well, they keep passing away. Mbappe. Happy to take on the shot. Inigo Martinez. Araujo. Rafinha. Shaping to shoot. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. And they will make the change now. Well, the short corner routine. And he favours the inside route. Well, just the tackle that was needed. He could really get at the opposition. Rashford. Now with Lewandowski. Well, they couldn't quite muster a real threat. Good bit of closing down. Eder Militao. And on to Alexander-Arnold. Just 10 minutes remaining here. Valverde. Aurelien Tchouameni. Well, only minutes remaining now, and Barcelona with a commanding lead. Stuart, how would you assess their performance overall?
Yeah, clearly the better side. Obviously been fantastic up front, but it's their work ethic for me. They're just not happy unless they have the ball, and they're fighting to win it back whenever they do lose it. It's been a really great performance all round.
Showing ambition to shoot from there. Goalkeeper has it. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius. A chance to whip it in. Really good build-up, but no end product. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Can they keep it going? Well, that is how to break up a counter-attack. Vinicius Junior. Mbappe. High quality defending. Christensen. Here's Rafinha. Shot attempted. And he'll take efforts like that all day long. So 1 minute of stoppage time. That's what the officials have said. Promising looking ball. Terrific block. And now the wait is over. Barcelona have done it. The Champions League trophy will return to Catalonia.
Well, just look at the emotions out there. Joy and relief on one side, despair and heartache on the other. But we've got the right winners here. They fully deserved it on the night.
For these players, well, it's the night of their lives, and they're determined to enjoy every millisecond.
Well, they have to make the most of this, don't they? It's a great feat. What an achievement from them.
Well, they don't need to be reminded about what comes next. It's the presentation of the coveted Champions League trophy.
Well, there's some tired players out there, but what you can be sure of, they'll find some energy when they get their hands on the trophy. They'll be going mad in the next few moments.
It's Barcelona's Champions League.
Well, this is what they wanted. What a moment for these players. They've worked so hard to win this trophy. They've been fantastic.
And you can feel the emotion. It's natural to reflect on this final, but so much hard work has gone into the entire campaign. Memories, memories. And that's exactly what they're doing. Trotting over towards their supporters to say thank you, a collective effort always on these occasions.
Well, what more can you say? They are the best team in Europe.